Okay, it's 11:30 here in the inland northwest, and we're doing RimWorld again. I preloaded all my massive amount of mods. Lods? Yes. Preloaded all my lods. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Problems. Right. I realized last stream that everybody, well, the four main characters were, four main pawns were officers. And they were so, Terry was particularly cranky because she doesn't have a private bedroom. So I started making one. As you do. Makes this corridor a bit narrow, but makes it into a corridor. I hadn't realized it was going to be that tight to get in there. I was thinking that was going to be like a garage, but yeah, that's not looking like a garage anymore. Hmm. Dum 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 dum. So yeah, multi-analyzer generated with the map, so I don't even have to build that thing. And one of my windmills is broke because it's not home zoned. Arg. I only have 54 components. my solo playthrough, the one that I'm not streaming, has 200 because I've got Empire loaded and I'm swimming in the silver like McDuck on that one. What's charging? Yerf. Oh, it's the thing, shaft worker. Franra's going out for some midnight harvesting, apparently. Is that what you're doing? Yeah, apparently. That's an okay. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Probably wouldn't botch the harvest, dear, if you didn't do it in the dark. Hey. Why is everybody up at 2 a.m.? Why is their sleep schedule so off? It's not what I had scheduled. They're not night owls. Hmm. Oh yeah, I moved that so I could expand the other rooms a little bit. Everybody but Elvira is going for the harvest, like at 3 a.m. in the morning. Well, I guess they like to get an early start. Oy. Let's see, what have we got? 48 marble tiles, 8 sandstone, or is those limestone? Might be 14 marble tiles. We are definitely going to need more bricks. Ark. Take a look at the bills here. Ugh. 2 episodes ago, quite surprised me by getting up and walking around. Thought they were going to be down for a year or a couple months. We decided not to be. Maybe their time in cold sleep counted. After all, well, the timer didn't tick down while they were inside. But... Terry's always in a bad mood. Maybe I should just move them into their unfinished bedrooms so they won't be so cranky. Ugh. Terry, you're being such a problem, Terry. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Quite. Yeah, you better learn your lesson. Where were there any berries to eat? Trash. I got basic recycling done, so I should have the trash compactor, right? Nope. Quite watching them research. I forget what they were researching. Packaged survival meals. Yep. Nobody wants to finish those floors, apparently. Yes, it is very important to make sure those are all in one stack. Not, finish any construction jobs that are still ongoing. Marble blocks is done. I've got 54, if I'm reading that right. Yeah. Yes, I do have basic recycling done. Let's see. Somebody else solved their trash problem by just mailing it to death. Nope. Nope. Mail. Boy, that is really annoying. Okay, packaged survival meals are done. I don't need those for a while. I do want these, though. Although I should maybe do power instead. Although that's quite a ways away, right? We'll just do that. Keep them preoccupied for a while. No, I want you to attack. Oh, for crying out loud. Terry! Do I have? I don't even know if I have any psychite. Don't have any wasters. Let me see. Do I see any psychite for her to binge on and get addicted to? Because oh, there it is. That's reserved. It doesn't stop her. Maurice compared Terry to a crook. Oh, that was mean. That didn't work. Probably because he added an insult to it. Now where is she going? Gonna go punch something, I imagine. Oh, going to bed. Going to hide in her room. Got 74, 66. This position doesn't seem to be... It seems to stress people out. Stress pawns out, I should say. And Territe's drinking all the psychite, so forbidding it does nothing. It's kind of annoying. It's a valuable resource, but I don't actually have any wasters, so I probably shouldn't have kept it. Of course, then she would have gone for the heavier stuff, which is probably the go juice. Fail to understand what her problem is. There's the berries. That are food poisoned. Got a lifter waiting for the recharger because I've only got one, so. Let's see, one of the streamers I was watching was readjusting their recharge time to 20%, and he was thinking that would make it less of a problem and them not piling up like this. And I have no idea how they were doing that. Looks like Coit's trying to get more food poisoning going. Starvation. Who's starving? Probably Terry. I'm guessing. No, quite. Coit's running wild? What? What does that even mean? I've never seen that before. I'm gonna arrest him. Well, if you ate the... Ah, he's running off with valuable genes, dang it. He keeps eating the berries, which are food poisoning, I believe. Ah. 42% chance, huh? 38%. 20%. That's hilarious. And do I want? Well, you know, you could at least strip the clothes off, kid. Ugh. And now he's gonna eat raw food, which is probably better than the berries. But my crops, man. Dang it, Rimworld. Well, Terry's locking themselves in the prison. No, not for very long, though. Everybody else is happy with the barracks, but wow, Terry is such a prima donna. I guess I could throw Clayt back in a casket until I can deal with him. Ugh. %45%, 42%. What do I do about this? Ah, son of a... What the hell? Oh, biopacks. Ah. I think I just erased all the specialized stuff. Dabnabbit. That was a bad idea. Content. No. What? Storage. Clear all. Just medicine. I guess we'll leave that. Right. I need a place to stuff these, and actually this area here is probably the best dumping ground for it. Zone. Dumping zone. Clear all. Hey, Terry's finally back with it. Let's see. Biopack. Yep. Doesn't go in the freezer. Until I can research the trash, I'm not really sure what to do about it. Well, one of those packs got moved, at least. White's gonna start picking on that, much to my annoyance. That's quite. Do I want to reclaim him or not? Probably gonna have to seriously hurt him. Let's see. How do you set the chart? Is this how you set the charging policies? Choose mech color. Maybe that was a Modia I installed. No, that's for the pawns. Quaid's just gonna sleep in the field. Apparently he really doesn't like that bunk bed. Ugh. Maybe Maurice snores. It's a possibility. Working on tidal power. Looks like Terry's room is actually done. Maurice, when you're done with that... okay, he won't do cleaning. Really? Nobody will do cleaning? Nobody's assigned to cleaning? No, everybody's assigned to cleaning. What the heck? Huh? Oh, it's not part of the home area, I'll betcha. Zone. Yeah, that's the problem. There we go. No, guys, there's plenty of room on the floor of the freezer, which is where you're supposed to be putting that. Okay, fine. No foods in the storeroom. Happy? Let's see. What do I do about Coit? Well, let's see. Now what's Elvira's problem? I'm jealous of... Oh, son of a munchkin. Oh, so much drama. Um, more brownouts because of wind is flipping unreliable. Works great when the wind's blowing. Not pop the heavy lifter off the recharger because there's no power. Damn it. Yeah, I really need that source of tidal power. What the heck? Why is there... Coit must have left it there. Speaking of which, where the hell is Coit? I guess he has left the map when I wasn't looking. Seriously. These people just disappear when you're not watching them closely. Well, I guess I don't have to figure out what to do about Coit anymore. Uh, uh, oh, Maurice was the deserter. Well, on the bright side, I don't have to worry about what to do about Coit. It's a bit exasperating. Wind must be blowing or that wouldn't be recharging. And it is, pretty effectively. Means it's charging the battery up. So in my other playthrough, I had a android by the name of Casimir who got shot up and lost both legs, and I couldn't imprison them and then convert them without pissing off the faction my player faction. So what I ended up doing was installing a peg leg, and to my surprise, he got up on the peg leg and walked off the map. So prosthetics are work with androids. I thought I'd have to get actual android parts, but nope. It worked. I suppose Terry is addicted to psychite tea, right? She's got, is that a she? He's got a tolerance. Oh, that was annoying. Well, because they're having to throw in a fit because they don't have a bedroom. Satisfy my irritation, I could pave their rooms in trash brick. Of course, then that would catch fire and burn. Uh, well, looks like Terry is up. Actually, that got finished, so I can make the survival meals now. Should be down at the bottom. Yeah. Do until you have X. Do it in bulk. She apparently refuses to do any hauling. Guess it was too early for kids, as evidenced by quite leaving the map on us. Not really sure who has cooking what. Terry has 4 hours before her power becomes available. And we ask Maurice about his Lord and Savior. Ugh. Yeah, that got seriously extended because I did a conversion ritual on him, and it made his certainty greater. His colony does not go smooth. I might have turned up the difficulty on it. They're getting weirdly desynced from their set schedules. It's like it doesn't even matter what I put down. Hmm. Building limestone tile. Okay. Terry and Elvira are researching. Right. Oh, Terry's ready to talk to Maurice. No, that is not what I wanted you to do. Uh, took her away from took him away from researching, but oh well. From 72 to 57. That's actually a pretty good margin. Got plenty of food for the moment. Make limestone blocks is complete. Clearly I need more limestone blocks. And marble blocks for that matter. Well, moving Terry into her own room seems to have stabilized her mood, and then Elvira is getting there, maybe? Raid. Horix Cultus. Relationship. Oh, lovely. They're gonna... No, come on. I need to go stop them. Son of Frenra. Underthrall Grunt. Jump to location. um... Oof. Just got everybody's moods somewhat stabilized. This is annoying. Let's see. Draft that. We're gonna perform a ritual, so where are they gonna set up? Ryu. Ryu's the nudist, apparently. Wow, Frenra's teenage son is going bad. Yep. Ah! No, 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 no. I'm gonna abduct somebody, much to my annoyance. Send everyone! And Ryu is apparently the one in charge. It was his idea. So far everybody's been killed. Guess what? We're doing a beatdown on you, son. Okay, maybe we're not. I said do that. Talk about a wayward son. Sheesh. It's your son. You clean up the mess. Cancel. Don't want his skull. Excuse me. Your friends gave your lives for this bullshit. He got off pretty well, considering BS he was trying to do. Do I put him in a casket? Oh, Coit took his clothes off on the way out. That's cool. You're not getting away. You've been a bad, bad boy. Mommy's very upset with you. Or Daddy's really upset with you. Terry. Elvira's do that. You're all terrible at medical, so it's about you know. Ah, son of a! I forgot what Frinra was doing. She's babysitting. Maurice. Left his boy in the drink. Or her. Yeah, Mommy is very upset with you. Really? Maurice's medical must be really terrible. No, 4.0, he's actually... No, 1.1. I was reading the wrong stat. Apparently they're taking the long way around. Pathing is so annoying at times. Terry could preach health. Um, yeah, he's in pretty good shape. Well, except that's no, can't preach health. He used his ability to try and convert Maurice. Um, okay, why is that? Why can't I put them in the auto dock? Dang it! What the hell? I can have them put themselves in the auto duck, I guess. No, it feels like it's paused because nothing's happening, but. Right. Um, okay. Terry? What the hell? No, they're in bed. Somebody come and clean this room, dab nabbit. Uh, who do I have for? Do I have everybody wardening? Not everybody, but everybody who can. Nobody wants to do that cooking job. He cannot cook. Wow. Okay. What about Maurice? He can sort of cook. Flapjack was not tended to. Boy, nobody's good at nothing. Which is why I was trying to get someone in here. And boy. And there is blood everywhere. All because Ryu was joined a cult. Wow. Or is it Ryu? I guess that depends on the dialect. Uh, and everybody, instead of cooking anything, is just eating from the... Uh, guys. And nobody can cook. They have a skill requirement of 4? Killing me here. Oh, that's not a home area. Dab nabbit. Clean up the mess you created, girl. Wow. Apparently, was she a single mother? And now we get a bulk goods trader. And I have nothing to trade because I've been doing crisis management. No. Gill rot. Okay, that's... I don't have fishing, so don't care. Actually, I do have some bulk goods. I've got a pretty good harvest of food in. What I need is something with cooking and crafting. Driving me bonkers, man. He has artistic, social, and crafting. He's got good crafting. Okay, now I need a cook. Terry is no longer incapacitated. Maurice, what were you doing? I think he was cleaning. Actually, I want you to go trade. I don't... I might have some bit of rice I can trade. Uh-huh. Let's do 300. Mint leaves and spices, books, clothing. Yeah, might as well get rid of those. Because it's going to be a bit before I can do mending or repair. Boy, it was a poor quality. Ugh. Devil Strand lab coat. Interesting. Wooden double bunk bed. Oh, he's selling that. Slate shelf. I could actually use that. Token trade, right? These people hardly ever pick up whatever they buy. They just leave it to rot sometimes. Oh, it's just silver. I thought I picked up something. I picked up a shelf. The shelf won't rot, so yeah, there it is. Could use a doctor. Let's see. Activity, researching, how's your health? Infection is... I'll have her go back into the auto dock when it's ready to tend. 13 hours. Should have a rest, actually. Okay, why won't you... Bed rest. Everybody's at a 3. Oh, because it's not a hospital bed. Right. 'Somebody's gonna have to feed you here pretty soon. Terry should be doing the visiting, but... $7 hours. the heck is he doing? Reformatting. He's an android. Okay. 6 hours. I'm gonna die from this unless the autodoc does a better job of patching you. Which is kind of why I gave them the autodocs, because they didn't have anybody with medical. One of my researchers, too. Kind of sucks. Four hours. Yeah, he can't preach health until he's feeling a lot better. Well, if I can convert Ryu, I can actually get a decent crafter. Unfortunately, he won't be able to repair any of the mechs. Two hours. So at midnight, roughly. She can hop back into the autodoc. Or is it a he? Can't keep track of these sexes without the hair. Let's see. Frenier was a woman. Is a woman. Terry is a guy. Flapjack is male? Nope, female. And Elvira is female. She's gonna have a mental break if I'm not. Well, there's nothing I can do. So annoying. That is not what I wanted to do. 0.6, 0.5, 0.4. And dab nabbit, one of my windmills is broken. Okay. Into the autodoc before you get a wild mental break. Terry? Right, because I converted that into a hospital bed. Son of a munchkin. Infection, 33%. Ten quality was 69%. Immunity is 33.5. Boy, that infection is going really quickly. Apparently I cannot get ahead of this infection. It's driving me bonkers. I'm gonna lose that colonist. Although, one more thing to try is to wait until Terry's abilities recharge and then he can preach health. Might be enough to tip the balance. So we'll keep Elvira in the tank until they can... until Terry's abilities recharge. And meanwhile, Maurice gets his resistance up because I can't convert him. This is annoying. Kind of becoming a real irritation. Quite wandered off. I'm gonna go where the wild things are. Must have read that book. I guess an option I could put Maurice in a cooler that dropped me down my hands, and I'm already short-handed. But I'm not really doing anything at the moment, and I got the bots out. Or I could just cheat and get rid of the infection. Transport pod cache. Really? He looks old. 76. Yeah. He has a bad back, old gunshot, stab scar. Ugh. Well, he is a decent cook. Ugh. But he's another flippin'. Another flippin' religion. I can barely handle what I've got right now. Is he neutral or what? Space refugee. So I could, because I don't have any empty capture spots. Okay. Um, Put him in one of the other crypto caskets. He's actually a good cook. Dab nabbit. No, put him in the auto dock. Oh well, I guess. What if I forbid these? Claim. I can't. That's kind of annoying. He's in. No, not Frenra. He'll bleed out in 12 hours. Let's get him inside. She's gonna take him there anyways. Alright. Well, she's getting her medical practice in. Can't get her to take him to the auto dock. Maybe I should disassemble these and turn them into auto docks. Except I don't have the tech for that. I'd have to do that using apparently they needed repair. Let's see. What are you doing, Maurice? Repairing? Ugh. Mm. Ah. Hmm. How would you set their recharge schedule? Behavior. Needs gear log. I was thinking about putting in a trap here, killing zone. Quite, I kind of wanted to have for the hello, Grace 669. That's a questionable choice for a name. Yeah. How are you? Assuming you're still around. It's because they're idle because I haven't done any building projects. So I'm trying to focus on this health issue. Um, hmm. Uh, hmm. Oh, what material is this? Steel? Probably. Yeah, steel wall. Uh, mm, let's see, the simplest one is the corridor that turns a corner and then you got the walls. Um, Hmm. Kind of need a corridor. I guess I could move this room over a little bit. Got a diagonal corridor there, or at least remains of one. Waiting for the abilities to Terry's abilities to recharge. This is kind of the cleanest entry point. Minor break risk. Oh, right. Terry's about to snap. Because I'm dependent upon him to save Elvira. Because I can't get her out doing anything with that infection. She'll die. At least nobody's starving. There. I guess I could see about planning the infirmary. Well, be there? Of course. Son of a munchkin! Well, hiding in room is pretty good as far as those go. I thought that wasn't supposed to happen when they were asleep. Great, I'm down to 2. I think I got the difficulty up 1 level from what I'm used to, which is probably why this is all going to pieces. On the bright side, when he snaps out of it, he should be in a pretty good mood for a while. Nobody wants to talk to him to try and snap him out of it. Of course not. I dropped his certainty to 52%. That's pretty good. Let's see, Flapjack. He's actually terrible at that stuff. Let's see how good you are at calming people. Ah, you actually did it. Terry will be back with us momentarily, and he should have a catharsis. Maybe? Yeah, he has catharsis. He needs to go recreate and eat. Then we can pop Vilvira out. Well, actually, he hasn't finished recharging his... mood. He hasn't finished recharging his abilities either, for that matter. The infection probably hasn't gotten any better. Yeah, he's no longer hiding in room, but I've still got gill rot in the fish that I'm not fishing. And they've completed the marble block sorter. Terry is fully rested, and his abilities are done. Let's get you out here to preach health. Stunned for 1.6 seconds. She's dazed. Maurice is trying to snap her out of it. And failed. But he did interrupt her meal. Not what I meant to do. She's just gonna die because I can't get her to rest. I guess I could just cheat and get rid of the infection. Maybe resurrect her when she dies. This is frustrating. Boy, mental breaks are annoying. Universal Chief is making a request. The Mechanite Swarm has been attacking your settlements. She wants you to signal the mechs to distract them while she clears the hive. I'm gonna... I don't know what to do about this. She is not cooperating. Didn't realize she was sterile for some reason. Cassandra is very intent on killing off Elvira, apparently. Maurice botched it, because, you know, that's apparently what he does. Elvira's room is ready for her if she survives. Because idiot is wandering in a daze. I can arrest her. I guess I can arrest her into her room? Where is she wandering? Somewhere dangerous? Not really. Except she really needs to rest. Set Elvira. Fine. We're gonna lock you in your room because you're an idiot. I got the crafter and the cook I wanted. It just, with the drama going on around Elvira and Terry, I can't do anything about them. It's so annoying. You preached health to Elvira. Now she's resting. So, what is that doing to... She's sick and hungry. Maurice is feeding her. Immunity is, sweet. Finally catching up. She can be tended in 4 hours. That would be midnight again. As long as she's resting, which making her a prisoner seems to be the only way to get her to do that. Which is actually kind of annoying. Now the windmills are broken. An eclipse. So, okay. Eclipse at midnight. You can't really tell there's an eclipse when it's at midnight. Is that how long though? I wonder. An eclipse has begun. Right, that would matter if is it going up or going down? It's going up. Well, yeah, but it's nighttime, so it's gonna remain dark no matter what. Especially until I can fix this power problem, because the windmills are not doing what I was expecting them to do. Kind of annoyed about Coit for getting up and leaving. I'm not sure how I could have fixed that. Other than the research that the tidal power research is about the only way of fixing this. Can't do geothermal. Dab-nabbit! What the heck are you doing? Why are you charging? Work, dang it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Recharge settings. Um, 20? I don't know why that went dormant like that. Frenra, what are you doing? Why are you using Glitter World? What the hell? Can I get her to the auto dock? I don't know. I guess Glitter World's warranted in this case. Do that. To either get her to rest or put her in the auto dock until heck freezes over. 87. I don't have an Yes, I know. Gah, really? I'm monitoring this. Humanity says she'd survive. And for some reason we're using herbal. I must not have any industrial medicine. $90. Unless they really botch it on this tending. Tending quality was 53%. I don't actually know what that means, but xenolimb syndrome, what the heck? Okay. Honestly. Okay. 100 to 88. Well, I don't know why that happened. Everything's a mystery to me sometimes. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna beat the infection. I don't know what 10 quality actually does. I just assume it's good. Ugh. Ugh. 99.6, 99.7, 99.8, 99.9, 100. Okay, she beat it. And now she's wandering. Let's let her out. She should rejoin the colony. And she's back. This is no longer a bed for prisoners, as Elvira's room. Unity party opportunity. Lit campfire ritual spot. Let's do this, actually. It's late at night, but sky lanterns will show up better, right? And we do need everybody a mood boost for everybody, so if this goes off well, it'll be a nice mood boost. I think I managed to save her with that preach health. What is this? Temporarily. 0.8. 0.67. Seems to be going down. I didn't realize she was sterilized. Well, hopefully we get a mood boost from the Sky Lantern Festival. Let's see. Beautiful Unity Party. Yay! +6 mood for 6 days. That'll really helpful, actually. Get everybody out of this slump. And Maurice has gone back up to 0, back to where he was because I had a health crisis and I couldn't afford to deal with him. Kind of exasperating. And I keep getting brownouts because the wind will not. Elvira, what is it now? Slept in the cold, terrible food. Slept in the cold? Are you complaining about your bedroom that you demanded? 67 is a bit cold. Well, yeah, you were in prison because you wouldn't go lay down and heal. Ugh. And she's jealous of Terry's bedroom. I could just, delete jealous trait because it's causing me some issues. Replace it with something. I'm gonna have to arrest you again if you keep this bullshit up. Well, at least it was a beautiful party. Terry is actually doing research. Where'd they go? What the? Why are they down? No, those are the buffalo. What the heck? Oh, they're there. 1,600 hours? That should be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, there's an eclipse going on. I forgot. Pemmican, herbal medicine, recurve bow. And that's it. Do I have stuff I want to get rid of? I kind of want to save the poor stuff. Bolt action rifle, poor. If I could ever get my research done. I have Yale? Take their pemmican? That's probably their travel rations. Why is there rice in here? Trooper armor? Look, I thought I told you no food. Seriously exasperating. That goes in the freezer, you idiots. Of course, the pemmican can go in here. What the? No, you don't store car transmissions in there. Or no, this is food. Guess I didn't put any settings in here. Ugh. Honestly. Wait. I think Elvira's taking that to eat. Yeah. Why are we storing car transmissions in the freezer? They should be being stored in here. Storage. CAR. Yeah, it's a mystery to me why that got put there. Right, there's an eclipse going on. I guess it's a good thing I'm not dependent on solar, but this is not getting researched like I want it to be. But, you know, it's actually a lot of research. Well, at least Elvira's not dying from an infection. Oh, now it's raining. I could build a heater in a vent. Of course, I'm already getting issues with power. 60 degrees indoors, 62. Not really expecting to have a problem with being too cold. It's not supposed to get that cold. Three Scorchers, one mech node, one auto charge turret. I can't handle that. Much to my annoyance. Well, it's actually past the 2-hour mark, so. Well, that was a lot of drama, and I guess I'll be back Tuesday for more. Bye.